BPO3 is supported by Timber King Sawmills. For more information on my 1220 CRZ mill, or one of many Foley hydraulic options, go to timberking.com.
Emily! Oh, Hannah! Why are you fighting?
Because he ruins everything!
Not my fault!
Then whose fault is it? Your dad's!
Whoa! That is it! Go to your room and make up like loving friends!
You're gross!
Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Come here, Mr. Nolly. Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Nolly. Good boy, Mr. Nolly. You're just all full of energy. Want to come up here in front? I think it's 26. You want to come right here? Good boy, Mr. Nolly. Good boy. Good girl, Miss Grace. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, look at that. Chaos. 26. Thank you very much. 26. Sarah brought a mouse in from outside. It's getting cold outside, so I guess the mice are looking for a warm place to be. And Sarah keeps bringing it in and playing with it, and then taking it back outside and bringing it in and playing with it. Nolly, don't be taking my firewood, buddy. Come on, bub. Go. Go. Nolly, go. It's not that cold out here. It's just so humid in Mississippi. I'm pouring sweat. It's just so humid. If you leave anything out here at night, even in the wintertime, everything gets soaked. Like, it doesn't rain every night, but it looks like it rains every night because of how much humidity is in the air, and it all condenses as the moon passes. Looks like it's miserably cold, but it's not. Uh-oh. She's coming off. Go on. No, Nolly. No, Grace. Go. You want a stick, Greasy? You gonna throw that for Grace? No. You ready for breakfast? What do you want to eat? You gonna try those duck eggs? Duck eggs? Alright. Let's go eat some
Duck eggs.
some duck eggs. Grace, no.
Just one of these funky pieces go in the middle.
It's a decent amount of wood for a morning's work.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it wasn't really a morning's work. It was more like an hour or two.
Yeah.
What do you think of those duck eggs?
I thought they were fine.
Tastes like chicken eggs.
Yeah.
The only difference is
The yolk was just bigger.
I know that they came from a duck.
And the yolk was bigger.
All right. More firewood or stickers? What do you think?
What time is it?
1:20.
Yeah,
That makes me feel better.
it looks better. I'm all about things looking nice. You wouldn't know that based on looking around here, but you know.
All this is red oak and ash, and that is all going to dry out for hopefully the smoker. We may burn a little bit in the fire pit, but just for enjoyment of the heat. But otherwise, that is smoking wood for next summer, late next summer probably. I cut up quite a bit yesterday and loaded up my uncle's. He has some type of Buick SUV. Loaded that completely down, and then I cut a bunch this morning, and I still have one full layer on the trailer deck itself. So quite a bit of wood left. I'll just chip away at this as needed. But what is needed right now is stickers for the sawmill. Plan B, we need space. I'm gonna walk these into the shop by the forklift, and we'll figure out a way to hang them up there out of the way in a little while. Yeah, we got 2 hours. This shouldn't take but an hour, hour and a half. It takes 40 minutes to process a log. We should be able to get this done before an hour and a half. Today's one of those days where relatively boring, all things considered. Everything I did today was just manual labor, right? Got a bunch of the logs cut up and split into firewood, and got an entire stack of stickers cut, and Jamie was a tremendous help with the stickers. Talk about monotonous. But we have, well, let me just show you. That is a sweet stack of stickers stacked by Jamie. And say that 5 times fast. I'm gonna put a fan on it. Even though it is the cooler temperature time of the year, it's dropping down. We're not holding as much moisture in the air as you do in the summertime. Warmer air can hold more moisture. But I still want these to dry out fast. So I'm putting a fan on them. And that did a really, really good job over the summer. The last super sweet stack of stickers dried out super fast over the summer. So hopefully these dry out pretty fast. I'll put it on low, put that fan on low, and let it just sit there for 4 or 5 days, something like that, until it feels dry to the touch. And as far as I'm concerned, That's good enough for stickers. I'd like to move this stack of lumber that was stacked pretty sweet with stickers by Jamie as well. I'd like to move this inside in the next few days. I think it's gonna rain tonight, so I don't know how muddy this is gonna get, but I'd like to move it inside so I can put a fan on it and then tinker with this over the winter for my stack. Every time I get a stack of wood like this, I seem to sell it, which is cool. But you know what? I calibrated my jointer the other day, and I want to be able to start cutting some of this stuff up, you know? I do believe that is it for work for today, though. I got to do a last minute walk around and get everything that doesn't need to get rained on put inside the shop. Tonight, we're going to movie night at the church. So Jamie teaches, I believe it's 6th grade and below at church for Sunday school. And she started or volunteered to start something new for the kids, and that is movie night. Once every, say, quarter. We'll start out once a quarter, and we have a projector and a big sound bar. We're going to take that and then a projector screen up to the bigger fellowship hall, which is like a gym, and have the kids on the floor with mats, and bring your own blankets and whatever you want to sit on, and then have a horseshoe of tables around it on the far side away from the projector, and for adults and whatnot. So anyway, it's gonna be a fun little movie night, and I am cooking hot dogs and pretzels and popcorn. So she's controlling the movie and I'm controlling the calories. Oh, I love calories. But that's it for me. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time.